Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we got some big news today.
We got one back.
Yes, a ginger. Yes, Jimmy Olsen has been re-gingerfied per James Gunn. We're going to talk about the casting for his Superman movie. And I am shocked, I mean, legitimately shocked that current year they've decided to cast actors that actually look like their comic book counterparts.
How dare you?
How very dare you? How dare you do that? How bigoted of you to make this character look like he does in the comic books.
He looks like crazily similar.
He's like right off the comic book page. Either that or he looks like the guy that plays SpongeBob in the musical.
I was thinking it.
I thought that was him at first.
I was like,
oh, it's a SpongeBob
no,
guy.
he's supposed to they're running around with Ariana Grande, so.
Oh, okay. God, he's straight.
That one doesn't, compute at all.
He got mad.
He got mad at you.
He got mad at me. Yeah, from the Small World.
It was him, wasn't it?
Yes. Somebody with I think it was him. I think the Sponge. Yeah, because it was a couple of Thanksgivings ago. They had the SpongeBob musical.
It was a few Thanksgivings ago.
It was. I don't have a concept of time. Anyway, whenever the SpongeBob musical came out, and they had it during the Thanksgiving Day parade, the guy who plays SpongeBob, I think it was him, wrote me on Twitter because I said there's not enough alcohol this early in the morning for this about SpongeBob. I'm like, oh my God, the SpongeBob musical. And people from production were like jumping me on. I'm like, oh my God, guys, I'm just some guy on YouTube. What the hell? We weren't even that big.
I don't think
then.
we were doing you too much for them, were we?
I think we just started, and I was just like,
that was a long time ago.
I was like, there's not enough alcohol for this early in the morning.
They got mad.
And
I don't know if it was that guy, but somebody from the show got mad.
People said the musical's actually pretty good. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about Superman. And I have a spark of hope. I should never do that.
No, don't do that.
I should never do that. But maybe James Gunn is going to do right by this. I hope. Finally, maybe we'll get a decent Superman movie that's like the comic books. That would be pretty cool. So let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
So let's talk about the casting for the Superman Legacy movie. This is James Gunn's movie. He is actually one of the last guys I ever would have picked. And look, disclaimer, before everybody starts jumping on me, I actually like James Gunn movies quite a bit. I like James Gunn. I like Peacemaker. I liked The Suicide Squad. I like the Guardians movies. That being said, Superman is not a property that I would picture him doing.
Still not as bad as a Taika Waititi and Akira.
Not as bad as Taika Waititi and Akira. Yeah, at least James Gunn, he gets emotion, he gets whatever. Now, that being said, when he was announced, I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, seriously, like Brad Bird, I totally could get behind or whatever. Then they started announcing the casting choices because everybody's like, oh, they're going to screw this up so bad. And so far, everyone they've cast is like damn near comic book perfect. I'm like, okay, now you've got my attention. I was kind of concerned because you have James Gunn and then you've got all these, like, it's going to be a ton of characters, I guess, in the Superman movie. I'm like, oh my God. But then I'm also like, do we need another Superman origin? Like, everybody knows where Superman came from. Let's just cut to the action. We've never had a Superman movie.
Special pudding.
Yes, he came from special outer space pudding. Yes, cosmic baby batter. That's where he came from. But we've never had a Superman movie where it is like the comics, where things are just like batshit crazy and Superman's fighting all kinds of crazy aliens or whatever. It's always been like, it's Superman versus Lex or Superman versus Zod. And it's like, but I've never seen like just full on freaking gonzo Superman action. I want to see Superman punch giant robots.
Gonzo Superman action.
Gonzo Superman
special
action.
Pudding. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, fight a bunch of aliens. That's what I want to see. Anyway, this is Superman.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
He looks like Superman. I'm like, damn. He's not what I expected. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting them. He's buff. He's getting buff for the role, but I wasn't expecting Superman to look like Superman. Now, people were mad about Henry Cavill. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, well.
I got a crush on him too. I get it.
It's true. He actually does.
I don't. I just would like to be his friend.
Oh, so Lois is the Mrs. Maisel chick.
Yeah, but she looks the part, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't even catch that was her.
Yeah, but I looked at her. I'm like, yeah, I can see it. I mean, I'm kind of seeing
see it too,
a little bit of Margot Kidder in there. Comic book Lois, the hair, she looks like a reporter. I'm sorry, Amy Adams. I like Amy Adams, but she wasn't Lois Lane.
Ginger and all, she still wasn't.
No, this is Lois Lane.
No, she got to make out with Henry Cavill, so
So we got.
You stepped right over that one. You're just mad because you didn't get to.
I don't want to make out with him. I want to paint little tiny men with him. By that I mean miniatures for gaming. I don't want to go find some tiny men and body paint them with Henry Cavill, because that's very, very gay, which I am not. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I don't even think gay men would think that
Not
was
that
fun.
there's anything wrong with that.
Okay,
They think it's fun? I don't know. Would you just go find random short men and say, hey, me and Henry Cavill, we got this kink. Would you come home with us? We got some body paint. Maybe you know our friend Peter Dinklage? Yeah, we're going to name drop. Yeah. We painted him first, and look how far he's come. Wait.
God. Okay.
So Beast from the X-Men reboots,
Beast, right?
yes,
Yeah.
is going to be Lex Luthor, and I think he would be fantastic as Lex Luthor. A hell of a lot better than the Facebook guy kid they had for the Snyderverse. Jimmy Olsen looks like Jimmy Olsen. This blows my mind.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the other thing, but yes, I have to get some air in my brain. Okay, yes, he does look like Jimmy Olsen.
Now here's where I'm wait, I didn't know this. Nathan Fillion's gonna be Guy Gardner.
Sounds like it. I'm just happy Nathan Fillion's in it.
Holy shit! Okay, you have my attention. Because I said one of the few things I could see James Gunn doing in DC, I could see him doing a Lobo movie, and I could see him doing a Guy Gardner movie.
There you go.
Guy Gardner.
You did say that, actually.
Yes. I did not know that holy shit. I did not know that they cast Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner.
Now, Hot Girl is still not white. Not a ginger.
I don't care about Hot Girl. I don't give a shit about. Nobody gives. Is Hot Girl even a girl anymore? I don't know. But this is what concerned me though, because they had Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho, and Mr. Terrific.
They actually put it down twice.
Okay. The Engineer, and we have Ms. Teschmacher. Ms. Teschmacher, which they actually gave her props. The original Lex and, well, not the original, John Cryer gave Nicholas Hoult props, but the original Miss Teschmacher gave the new one props, which I'm surprised they're putting her in. Yeah, I mean.
You're allowed to say she's pretty. She is.
She's not as pretty as Henry Cavill, but she's all right.
I thought you were going to say she thought as pretty as you.
Oh,
and Henry Cavill. Well, I see
you
where you
are much hotter.
I see how this is going.
You are much hotter than both her and Henry Cavill.
Couch for you. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I am not. But anyway, so they cast somebody who actually looks like, the character, Jimmy Olsen, and people are pissed.
Yes, they are. People were kind of like, oh my God, all the bigots. The curse has been broken. We got the gingers back.
Yes.
Perfect. The ginger in Hollywood, an accurate portrayal of a character. Has the cycle been broken?
Especially if you're ginger.
Good casting.
Oh, no, see, these people are liking it, but there are other places were like getting mad about it. And they're like, yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we got one back. Okay, we start with one.
Start with one. So we're going to go through, well, here, they actually have a pretty extensive list of all the comic book redheads that have been race swapped, and it's pretty extensive. It's not you must be seeing things kind of a thing. It's like every freaking redhead character in the comics has been race bent.
Pretty much.
And
it's almost always to a black person because we're basically the same thing.
Well, this is coming from a Nerds of Color blog, and they pointed it out too. And actually I don't know if it's this blog or not, but a lot of them are joking that, hey, we got another one. We got another one.
Well, there are people that are posting that they aren't joking. They're flat out saying we got another one.
Yeah, so now you lost one. But like literally, just pick a ginger character from a cartoon or a comic book, and 9 times out of 10, current year, that character has been race bent for reasons. And then if you say anything about it, you're an awful person.
Yeah.
But
basically we're the same thing. So,
Basically the same thing, right?
And if you get mad about that, you guys set the precedent. So there you go.
Holy effing redhead character played by a redhead white actor in 2023. They actually cast a guy who looks like this comic book, looks like his comic book counterpart. What is the sorcery? A lot of people are like, this is insane. I thought it was insane. I thought it was like,
I mean, it's pretty bad when the whole internet's like, oh, they actually cast it correctly? What the hell? You know what I mean? But I mean, the fact that this is a reaction to it tells you everything. Like, that's not true. They're not just race swapping all the gingers. You're full of crap. And then the whole internet's like, oh my God, they actually cast him to look like the character.
yeah.
You know? So I'm like, that tells you everything you need to know. When the whole internet's like, yeah, finally.
Yep, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of salt from all those Superman cartoon stands. But yeah, he really looks like Jimmy Olsen.
I like this. I can't believe they cast a real redhead to play the role. Am I seeing a shooting star while a solar eclipse occurs? I know, right?
This is just insane. A lot of people happy about this, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It might actually be good.
You actually might have won Kneon over already.
Well, Nathan Fillion
is
Guy Gardner. I like Guy Gardner and I like Nathan Fillion. I think he's a little on the old side though.
I don't know. Nathan Fillion's a treasure.
He is.
I like Nathan Fillion.
Damn it. All right. So I'm just in shock. This doesn't mean it's gonna be good, but
you can hope.
That
was funny. I'm sorry. The curse has been lifted.
Oh my God, everybody's.
So those of you that are pissed about it, don't give a shit.
Oh, free Palestine from colonialism. Why are people, I'm going to say people, praising a ginger being cast in Superman like it's the second coming of Christ? Because it hasn't been done in such a long time. That's why. They're like, what the hell sorcery is this?
It's probably just the second coming of a man named Chris, but you know.
Yeah. So there we go. I don't know, guys. Wow. He's not a black
white
lesbian.
ginger being cast as a white ginger. Someone hold me. I'm scared.
Let's see if he can act. People say he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good point, though.
Oh, God, no. But I got to tell you. I have to tell you, I haven't really been paying much attention to this. When you said James Gunn Superman, I'm like, eh. But now I'm looking at the cast and I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe, if it's not too goofy.
Order has been restored to the universe. I mean, yeah, thank goodness. Wait, someone is off here. He's not black. See, guys, you guys are just like, oh, no, it's not true. We aren't race bending all the gingers. They cast someone correctly, and everybody's like losing their shit.
Yeah.
You know, because in a good way. Because they're like, oh my gosh, I must be seeing things because everybody knows this has been happening. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, it's like nature is healing. No, I think it's called our bank account is crying. And the last several DC movies have been colossal failures. And if you're going to get the only comic book movie that did well this year was Guardians 3. So if you're going to win people back, you get the guy who did Guardians 3, you get the casting right on Superman, and you hopefully knock it out of the park. I am cautiously optimistic I am optimistic.
Oh my OMG, a redhead that wasn't race swapped because of his red hair. Exactly. Because, you know, like I said, because we're ginger. We're basically the same.
Yeah, that's racist. Oh my God. So there we go. I don't know. I just want to see Superman. I want to see Superman punch some giant robots or something. The only concern I have about it, honestly, at this point, is it's going to be too goofy and they've got too many characters. But if it's like batshit crazy comic book Superman, I'm down with it.
There you go.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see. Please don't let me down, James Gunn. Please.
Yeah, because he's thinking about just you.
Yeah, he is. He's like, I wonder what Kneon would think. So, okay, so he's going to run this by his people over at Warner Brothers. Like, I got this short list of people I want to cast for Superman. What would that guy from that smallish YouTube channel that bitches about stuff all the time, what would he think? Is this going to make up for not having Henry Cavill in the movie? No. I really am curious what his opinions are. Yeah, I'm sure he cares. But I don't know, man.
Maybe you cared what I thought. Did you ever think about that?
He probably did.
Misogynist.
Yeah. I just assumed.
Did just assume.
I just assumed.
It might have been my opinion that mattered.
It might have been. Maybe he's got a crush on you. Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah, that would be really weird.
That'd be very weird.
Anyway, can we not watch Bucky turn to dust over and over again? Because I like Bucky. Anyway.
Let's wrap this up.
Yes, he's another cute guy. Anyway, yes. You deserve it after your comments.
Well, he can paint little tiny men with me too.
Okay.
What do they call male? What do they call male harem? But we'll be that.
Watch? That's my question.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
No.
So
Wait, watch what? What are you watching us do?
You guys paint little men.
Okay.
I want to watch.
You only can watch.
That sucks.
I'm gonna wrap this
I'm allowed
up.
to bring accessories. Anyway, let's wrap it up.
Paintbrushes, right?
Yeah, sure.
Paintbrushes.
Got a really nice one. Never mind.
With the thick bristles. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this up. See what you're making my wife do, say, think?
Oh, yeah. They're making me
Look
say
what you
things.
did, James Gunn.
Yeah, because they have control over me. Good luck with that. You can't control me, so there you go.
I can't. I admit it, I can't. I'm
You
gonna
wrap this up for the love of the Lord.
Yes, we're gonna wrap it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, rant. Plural.
Bye.
Bye.